Hey friends, so as many of you know, we have not been super present here on YouTube the last month or so. Obviously, there have been a number of things that have influenced that, from my grandmother's passing to taking an unexpected trip over to Illinois and then getting COVID. So we have just kind of been down and out for a while. But there has been something kind of on the back burner over the last couple of months that we've been just really trying to process through and pray over, and we feel that we have come to just a very clear answer of what the Lord has been pressing on our heart. And so today we're going to share that with all of you. We have come to the bittersweet decision to close our online doors to our House and Home decor shop.
As many of you know, Sky and I put a lot into House and Home, literal blood, sweat, and tears. And, we have kind of been burning the candle at both ends, every end, in the middle, everywhere, between my full-time job and House and Home and everything it takes to operate a small business, and then Sky doing YouTube as well. We've been kind of going at it for a long time, a number of years here. In fact, July would be 3 years for House and Home. With that said, as we've been going along these last number of months, between House and Home, my full-time job, and the demands of life, we have not been fully present the way that we want to with our family, and having the time that we need as a family on the weekends, in the evenings, and being able to unplug from our phones and emails and phone calls and everything else. And so that was a big determining factor in my recent job change, as many of you are aware that follow us here on YouTube and Instagram. So with that said, we took my job change as an opportunity to reprioritize, and kind of had a family meeting and talk about where we're at and what our goals are as a family. And so part of that conversation started with my job change, and then we really had to take a deep, hard look at House and Home. And while Sky and I love operating this business, we love the community that's been built around it, the customer base, everyone sending messages and purchasing and shooting over an email about how much they absolutely love their items, and it has been an amazing journey for us.
Yeah.
But we've come to the conclusion that at this point in our lives, with our kids being 7, 5, and 4, they need and deserve all of our attention when we're not working. And with a small business, setting office hours is nearly impossible. And so, we've made this really hard decision, and it's one we didn't take lightly. Like Sky said, we've thought hard about it, we've prayed over it, and just kind of decided that it is, while it's not an easy decision to make, it's the right decision for our family and for our kids long term, because we want to have the time with them, we want to make memories, we want to invest in them, and it's hard to do when there are constantly things that draw your attention from them, and even if it's just mentally not being there, being present. So a very, very, very hard decision, one that's bittersweet, but we will continue to operate YouTube. Sky will continue to do that, and we'll have a little less pressure on being as consistent and doing some of those things, because it was a part of our business before. But YouTube, Instagram will still 100% be around. We still want to maintain this community that the Sky has so carefully and wonderfully kind of created, and just like, we can't say goodbye to all of you, and I know it's been hard.
That's definitely the bittersweet part of this. We've loved working together, and we'll continue to work together as a team, but running a small business and starting it from the ground up, doing it for a few years, and taking the kids to the office and letting them be a part of that. And I was just there packaging the other day and had 2 of our 3 kids with me, and just those fun memories that we've been able to make in that way. But it also feels so incredibly freeing to be able to move past this chapter and onto something new and exciting. And so, as Chad said, YouTube is going to remain, because honestly, the way that House and Home started was just out of a love for making our house a home and wanting to share that with all of you. And wow, it grew and grew, our community, just way faster than we could have ever imagined. And we're seriously so thankful for each and every one of you. And like Chad said, we're not ready to say goodbye to you guys. We want to continue this. YouTube is something that I'm able to do while the kids are in school, and I can make my own hours and work on my own time and turn it off when I need to. So we're really excited for this next journey. We have some awesome opportunities through YouTube that, you know, it's just blessed our family in so many ways, and that's because of all of you, of course. So we have some really cool house projects that Chad's super excited about that we're going to be working on. But that stuff's not going to stop. We're still going to do those things just in our own time and just have a better family life balance. And so we are just so excited for this next chapter, but we do know that it's super bittersweet. And again, this decision was something that was made over time and just not lightly at all. But yeah, so we want to thank you guys for being here, for helping our business grow, for supporting us in times where you very easily could have chosen to shop big. And so our hearts are just honestly so incredibly thankful and touched by each one of you. Now, with all of that said, of course, we need to clear out our inventory. So we are starting out with a huge warehouse sale. We're offering 35% off of our entire website. No code needed. Everything's already going to be marked down. The only thing to note is that these are all going to be final sales. So, of course, if you run into a damage in transit or something like that, we will absolutely take care of you as we always have. But there won't be able to be any returns because we are not going to be renewing our lease in November, and we are trying to just completely clear out all of our inventory. So now's a great time to do some early Christmas shopping, buy some Christmas decorations, stock up on your favorite House and Home pieces. Yeah, guys, we are just so thankful for each and every one of you. We will keep this short and sweet. The sale is now live over on our website, and we're just so grateful for the last 3 years.
Been a wild ride.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at you. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop. I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop. I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. day. I am on my way up. I won't slow down, 'cause I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
To the Atlanta Mart, and this is our first time ever going, and we're so excited. I've got Chad here with me, and we are taking our first ever mom and dad trip, no kiddos with us in 7 years.